Good morning. Oh, it's been a nice night's sleep. Lucas has already gotten started this morning with doing some painting down behind the washer, which means that I need to continue painting behind the dryer so we can get those pushed back as soon as possible. But he was such a peach and got me pumpkin cold brew from Starbucks, and I haven't had it, and I've been waiting for it since the day that we've landed, but they've always been sold out. It's been a morning of projects. It's been a month of projects, but I can't say that I mind. It's really nice to be able to do something with my hands instead of just writing papers all the time, and then you get to see your work, and that makes me more proud rather than being like, oh, I wrote this paper, Look at all the pumpkin-y goodness in here. All right, I've been talking for a while. I'll let you go and watch some B-roll now. Oh, the things that happened to us. We've been painting in the basement, and for the past several days, I feel like I've been smelling natural gas. But it's never really been super strong, it's just a little bit. So we decided, because it was getting much stronger while I was painting behind the dryer, we decided to call the natural gas company and tell them that what's going on. So they told us that they would send someone over immediately, because they kind of treat this like an emergency, and that we needed to evacuate the house and secure our pets and not turn anything on or off, which is kind of funny because for the past, as long as I've smelt it, we've been doing things like normal, turning things on and off and whatever. I brought pots to paint, so, I can multitask.
Okay, I thought I'd get to do some work while we waited for the guy, and just as I was literally about to start doing a client project, he drove up. So this is, I can already tell, going to be a day when I don't get a lot of work done. Also, it rained a lot last night. There was a thunderstorm, and now look at that.
Let's not get rained on.
So we're praying that we don't get rained on and that my house doesn't explode. Yep. I'm not actually worried. Actually, I feel a little bad for the guy because we were just painting, and the basement is a little fumey because we only have one window to ventilate the basement. So we will just have to see what happens. I'm not super duper worried or anything, but it sure was a pain on my day. And I could work right now, but then what, the guy's gonna come out in a few minutes and ask questions, and what's the point really? So I might as well just wait till I can finally just sit down and work.
I'm still working.
Yeah, Ellie's working, but she's painting pots and she can do prep work and isn't the one in charge of the household, so she doesn't have much responsibility in this situation.
Oh. The one in charge of the household.
I didn't even get to do my hair yet today.
Oh my god.
It's a hard day.
You sound
I can
like
just
a
tell.
girl. I didn't get to do my hair. Mom, don't let this strange man see me.
Yeah, so we'll just be sitting here and waiting. Okay, the coast is clear. The guy came and checked the stuff out, but long story short, we do have some leaks.
But very small.
Yeah, but they're very, very tiny and not a problem. So we have actually 3 leaks. So we have a leak right here. So this is where the gas goes into our dryer. And then we have a leak right here, which is just up where this hose to the dryer also connects to the gas line. So he turned off the gas there, and then he taped it, so we just know where the problem is, and stuff like that. And then we have one more leak. It's right here, but this is part of the the gas comes into the house right from this pipe, and then it goes here and it splits off 3 different ways. And because this would all be a little bit more involved, he says usually he would fix it himself right away and just get it done with, but since it involves a lot of piping, But yeah, and so he said he taped that off just to kind of help with the gas, because from here the only like other option is to turn off the gas to the house. And he says it's not like dangerous enough that he thinks he needs to do that. It's just really small. There's no like buildup in the air. The machine could only detect it when he got super close to it. So it's like, it's too minimal to worry about. So we have to call a plumber, have a plumber come and just fix this stuff. He said we could do the dryer thing ourselves, but we don't want to screw around with it. Just we'll have a professional do it. Then we can be happy. Because, I mean, my mom's not going to notice this if a problem continues. So that's the plan.
But I like how he said it at the end. He's like, yeah, if you ever have any problems, if you ever smell any natural gas at all, don't hesitate and call a professional. They're like available 24/7. So I really like that. I think that that's true. Like, it's better to get things checked out just to be on the safe side rather than, to wait and then, have your house explode or something. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited that we got that done, and I feel like it already smells better. Good morning from another day in the basement. We made a lot of progress yesterday. So, you see the washer and dryer. You can see that on this side of the washer we need to do that still, but this has been double coated, and it has been double coated right to the window here, so that is all done. We're waiting to push the dryer back because we have to wait for this natural gas line to be repaired because there's 2 leaks, or actually like 3. Yes. So then last night we did a single coat from here to here, and I still have to do a single coat here, and then we have to go back and double coat that. So that'll be the project this morning. We also need to move this sink and get that out of the way, and then scrape behind here and prime it, and then the rest needs to be scraped and primed. We have a lot to do. Here we go. We'll make this quick because we've missed a lot and we're tired and we want to go to bed. But this has been all double coated. Everything from here over done and ready to go and dry. The floor is also very beautifully clean, I might add. Then we removed the sink. Whoopsies. We've removed the sink, it's sitting over there, and we've scraped, primed, and put a first coat on, and then also did some cement. Going to do a second coat on these little cement pieces and then throw a second coat on the rest. And my favorite part is the stairs. So these stairs, that pole, that pole, that pole, that pole, and that one used to be this hideous lime green color, and we've now primed them, and we're halfway done with painting our first coat. Don't they look so much better than this ugly green color? But it's bedtime now, so we'll say goodnight. Thanks for watching!